Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Andy Smirchnik with Combat Art Training, and today we're going to be going over our 2-point quick adjust sling and all the add-on parts. First off, make sure your weapon is clear before you do anything to it, and that there's no ammunition in the room. Alright, now let's take a look at the sling real quick. Over here, we have a section of strap that has been sewn onto the metal tri-glide and has a plastic tri-glide. That is the front of the sling. Coming back, you see the dotted line comes back to the handle, and then there's no more dotted line, and we have 2 plastic tri-glides. That is the back of the sling. Next, we have our quick disconnect and our fixed stock adapter. The first step is going to be to take the quick disconnect off, bring it to the rear of the sling, and we're going to feed it the strap through the bottom and then through the top and into the first tri-glide to secure the strap. Don't worry about how much, because we're going to have to size it later with the weapon on your body. So we're only going to go through 1 tri-glide so it's easier to size it later. Okay, next, take your fixed stock adapter, turn it this way so that the long strap is going up, and you have the metal tri-glide right there. The other 2 are plastic, so the metal tri-glide is going to be right here. Then take your quick disconnect, run it through the metal tri-glide, both sides, both bars will be up, and then secure it back on the disconnect with the plastic tri-glide. Alright. Now we're going to bring the rifle down. And we're going to secure the strap around the rifle so that the disconnect is coming off the right side for a right-handed shooter. Feed the strap through the plastic tri-glide. Pull it down. Now you want to check real quick how tight it is, because as we pull this portion back, it's going to tighten it to the stock. So we got that pretty much good. Make sure this tri-glide is back as far as possible on the bottom. Run it through the sling mount on the bottom of the buttstock. And pull it through the tri-glide. Pull it tight. Now, you can see it sits just like that. You can adjust the metal tri-glide up or down to position the disconnect how you want it. If you're not running the disconnect, you can just run the sling directly through that metal tri-glide. But now we're going to worry about the front of the sling. So if you have the metal key ring, you can go ahead and attach that right there. And if you ever lose that, you can just tie some 550 cord and use that, or buy whatever sling mounting hardware you want, mash hook, QD mounts, HK hooks, whatever you want. If you're gonna use the key ring, I'm gonna recommend just put a little drop of blue Loctite on the threads, and then bring it through your front sling mount or the front sight, whichever you prefer. Secure that. And once it's tight, flip the gun over. This is for a right-handed shooter again. Ejection port is down. Take the front of the sling, run it through the tri-glide. Secure it like so. And then all we have to do is clip it into place and your sling is mounted. Now, when you're sizing it to your body, what you want to do is pull the quick adjust so you have probably no more than a foot to a foot and a half distance between the quick adjust and the front metal tri-glide. Then put it on your body, and what we want is we want to keep our non-firing hand above the sling, so the sling's coming around my right shoulder and down below my left arm. And I want to be able to come on target and have the sling be tight. Now for me, I just happen to kind of nail it right there where the sling is decently tight, but I could probably tighten it up a little bit more. So to tighten up a little bit more, we're going to come over to the rear of the sling, take it out of this tri-glide, pull these up, feed a little bit more through. And now we're going to be good. If you have a whole bunch of excess material, you can feel free to cut that off with some scissors, but then be sure to take a lighter to the end so that the fraying doesn't weave apart and damage your sling. All right, so you can see I've tightened it up just a little bit. Now we're going to try it again. I should be able to keep the sling underneath my non-firing arm and come up on target. All right, for me that's perfect. You can see how tight the sling is right there. I can comfortably come on target, and if I had to do any reloads or dynamic moving, or I have to pop the rifle out of my shoulder, I just have to wear it around my neck. And if I want to get the weapon really tight to my body, I'll pull it off around my neck, tighten it up, get my arm back through, and now the weapon is extremely tight to my body. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.